Now let's head to Parliament, where members on the Public Accounts Committee have raised concerns over the growing number of fuel stations being sited in residential areas. The committee expressed fears about the potential safety risk during a public hearing with the Environmental Protection Authority. There is more in the following report. The Public Accounts Committee wrapped up its first week of its two-week sitting on Friday as it continues to examine the latest Auditor General's report. Appearing before the committee were officials from the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology and its agencies. Members questioned the Environmental Protection Authority over what they described as the indiscriminate siting of fuel stations in densely populated areas. Committee members expressed worry that the trend poses significant safety and environmental hazards to residents, urging the ministry and its agencies to strengthen monitoring and ensure compliance with existing regulations to prevent potential disasters.
I'll plead with you to ask EPA to also go through the rightful process in giving out permits. Because if you go ahead and give me permits and I invest so much in putting up a filling station or a gas station and later you come back to revoke, then one may ask, what made you give it to me in the first place? So I'll ask that EPA also follows due process and make sure before they grant these permits, they do all the necessary checks.
The Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources also emphasized the need for coordinated national efforts to tackle the increasing number of fuel stations being sited in residential areas.
We need to tread cautiously and we need to ensure that we site them at places where it won't pose a risk to us. We were also told somewhere along the line that there's always pressure on these officers from big men, I don't want to be specific, okay, who even threatens them. And at the end of the day, they are compelled, more or less under some duress, to, or let me say, under undue influence, to give out these licenses when indeed, if they were to do it on their own, they wouldn't do it.